Hey everyone, welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. So right now, last night I was like super sick and that's why I didn't stream because I was like freaking out. Got home super late. Whatever, long story. Today though I have 106 fever confirmed as of right now. 106.4, I think. Could have gone down a little bit though because I do have a lot of like cool stuff on me. Trying to sweat it out and as it were. Um, Yeah, I just kind of thought like doing something fun. I don't know if the stream's going to turn out alright. No idea what it looks like, to be honest. We'll find out after the fact. This game doesn't run windowed, which is always an annoyance with me. It's not too hard to program. Don't see why they don't. Either way, but again, a friend of mine who I play fighting games with on occasion gifted me Mortal Kombat because I was trying to get back into fighting games a little bit. And he was like, why don't you try Mortal Kombat 9? And if you like it, you can go and pick Mortal Kombat 10 up yourself. Because it's like the same game, but much better. And I'm like, okay, sure. So, I was having a little bit of fun messing around. It's good. The Mortal Kombat series is one I like. It's got a very good story. It's a little bit easier for a fighting game, which is great because I'm, 6 years out of touch with competitive fighting games, if not more. About 6 years, I'd say, yeah. So either way, the cool thing about this one though is it's a remake. I suppose a reboot. Sorry, it's a reboot. They're taking the story and they basically reset it back to day one because the story eventually got a little bit out of hand, a little bit confusing, and no new people could get into it. And I started playing the story and I had to delete like my entire game files and the saves so I could take you guys from the beginning because I think it's incredible what they've done. And I only beat the first level. I got it up to Baraka and I was just in love with it. So let's go ahead and experience some of that. See how she goes, see what's up. I play with controller. I do think... Ooh, here we go. Hopefully audio's good. I imagine it would be. I turn things down a little bit. I can explain a lot of the stuff about the characters because I do have a lot of knowledge in the series. So that's always handy for getting into a new thing. Oh shit. There's Kung Lao right there. So these are all the fighters of the Mortal Kombat tournament. And as you can tell, it hasn't gone too well. The cutscenes in this game do naturally look grainy. I'm not sure why that is. I assume it was like pre-rendered at a smaller resolution, just upscaled. But cinematic quality is still quite impressive.
Where are the Elder Gods, Raiden? Their pathetic Mortal Kombat shackles me no longer.
No, I disagree, Zelphus. The Mortal Kombat lore, it's had some low points in its time, but this game did it so perfectly.
They as dragons, but are mere toothless worms. My venom spreads. It is the end of all things. Armageddon. Stop! It is done. Your time has passed. Ages wasted in foolish resistance. Now is the dawn of my rule.
No, Straber. The Sogrilla Uth, Mithanabal, Jerem Maltel, Melera, Melanani, Not Ash, Sono, Diaru,
As your
Itel, Rechup Uth Oi, Denizai. He must win.
Lord Raiden, what is wrong?
Strange visions.
Your amulet.
It is nothing, Liu Kang. The tournament begins.
Right? Isn't that how you reboot a series? You say everything that you know and love happened.
Combatants, I am Shang Tsung. In the coming days, each of you will fight. Some are here of their own volition. Others were brought here by chance.
Hey, beautiful. Johnny Cage.
Good for you.
What? Massive Strike? Citizen Cage? Ninja Mime? None of those ring a bell?
Kano.
Kano? Wasn't in that one.
You participate in the most important Mortal Kombat in history. This tournament, the 10th after 9 Outworld victories, will determine Earthrealm's fate. If you defeat all of your opponents, you will face one final challenge. Me.
Huh. That old geezer's the final challenge? They might as well give me the belt right now. They do have belts, right? What? How did you...
Appearances can be deceiving. Our first combatant will be Mr. Cage.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Who's it gonna be?
Reptile.
Nice stunt. Who's your agent?
Begin.
All right. It's showtime.
Alright, so now we're in the game proper. Hopefully it looks a little better.
Fight!
So let's explain a few quick things about Mortal Kombat. If you're new to the series, there are a couple mechanics, gameplay-wise, that you should learn. First off, the move list right here. You know, it's actually super easy to learn the moves in this game. In Mortal Kombat, learning the moves is not the hard thing. The hard thing is learning which combination of moves to use. And I'm not there yet. Like I said, I've had a very long amount of time from fighting games. So I can in my head read these right now. Low force ball, high. Yep. Flip kick, shadow kick, nut punch. Nut punch sounds fun. We'll probably have to give that a try. But the moves themselves are not the hard part. It's learning which combination of moves allows you to keep. Specifically, a lot of moves are going to have a bit of knockback into them. This is, of course, an anti-combo mechanic. So as you proceed in using moves, you're going to want to learn which ones have reach and which ones knock back more. The other thing to know, blocking is not complicated like in games like Street Fighter, for example. And some could say less rewarding in that respect. In Street Fighter, pushing back, as in away from your opponent. I'm on the left side of the screen here. If I jump over on the right side of the screen, obviously back is now on the right side. But if you push away from your opponent when you're getting hit, at the exact moment when you block high or low, depending if you're crouching, pushing back or not, then you will block the hit. Usually you still sustain small amounts of damage. In this game, there's just a dedicated block button. You just hold it down. Very easy. That's another thing to keep in mind. And the final thing that most people won't know about Mortal Kombat going into it is some attacks have what is known as armor. So all fighting games have this thing called priority. Certain attacks will go through other attacks, just how it goes. But armor is a mechanic that's on certain moves. I don't know which ones yet. Haven't quite figured that out. I noticed Jack seems to have a little bit of it on some of his attacks. But armor is essentially your ability for your move to still go through, even if you get hit. Normally getting hit will sort of stun you and cancel your move. But a hit with armor, you'll still sustain the damage, but you'll still go through with it. It's a cool thing. I don't think Reptile has any armor in his attacks. I've fought him a few times. I will say Johnny Cage is not my best character. Back in the day I used to play Kung Lao, and I also used to play, that was in Mortal Kombat 3, and then I also used to play Scorpion a lot, because Scorpion is a very simple, beginner's friendly character. So, we'll do this fight, and then I'll probably explain a bit more of the story, just to, get to some of the action here. Let me see real quick. Shadow kick, back forward, B. Seems good. Force balls, always good. Okay. Alright, that's the high one then. Oh shit, you little bitch. Oh, I'm so bad for that. That's the low one. There we go. Okay. You can see Reptile, one of his mechanics is he can turn invisible. Oh, whoops. That was my X-ray attack. So throws are very powerful in this game. They cancel grabs, which is great. Now we're playing on the hard difficulty, so not too crazy. There's 2 more difficulties above that. Oh, Jesus Christ, that hurt. How Johnny Cage is not dead, God himself only knows. Jesus.
Round 2. Fight.
Now that was an X-ray attack. It basically uses all your super meter. Super's at the bottom left there. You can also do enhanced attacks, which do a little bit more damage. And they're pretty cool. You also have moves that go through enemies' combos. Basically, if they're comboing you, you can spend some of your super meter to break that. I'm surprised I got hit by that one, to be honest. So Johnny Cage actually has a really annoying X-ray move. X-ray moves are some of the most powerful things in the game, for good reason. They require like your entire meter, and you could have used some super cool attacks instead. But the problem with Johnny Cage's X-ray move, instead of being normally how it works is you activate your X-ray ability, and your character will attempt an attack, and it's always the same for your X-ray. If you land the first hit, you'll go into the cutscene, you'll see everything. Johnny Cage, his X-ray is a counter. So your opponent has to be hitting you when you use it, which makes it very difficult against the AI, because one of the things that Mortal Kombat has consistently done throughout the ages is their AI is fairly difficult, even for veterans of the the genre, because they do what's known as input reading. So in Mortal Kombat, basically, if I do like down forward kick to do Johnny Cage's ability for that, as I'm pushing those buttons, the AI is getting fed that information and will react to it. So a little bit what you have to do is you have to fake people out, like you would online if you're playing like a super pro match. It does make it a bit difficult, I'll say that much. Like I said, this is nowhere near my best character. So I can't really offer too much strategic advice to fight against Johnny Cage or to fight as him. see if I can pull my X-ray off. It's a little not very likely there. Because again, I have to trick him into hitting me without him knowing. Oh shit, that was a bit of a blunder. Damn it, reptile. Oh fuck. I didn't think I was gonna hit him with that one, so I went to use it in a... Oh, that's unfortunate. Probably gonna lose this one, but that's okay. Yeah, I really need to learn which is down. That's the down one. Cheese it out. Hell yeah.
He got caged.
I love Johnny
That's
Cage.
it.
I'm just not very
Oh,
good at
yeah.
playing him.
I'm so pretty. And I'm taking you down, I'm taking you down, I'm taking you out, I'm taking you out, and I'm taking you out for dinner.
Ugh.
Now for your second challenge, Mr. Cage. Baraka!
Okay. Nice makeup. But is it really necessary?
Whoa! They will taste your flesh. Round one. Fight!
Baraka's, he's one of those characters that the fans love and love to hate at the same time. It's pretty great. So, just real quick talk about the story. Raiden is... Basically, there was these elder gods, big fight, and all the power of the universe got divided into several realms. Okay. So, Raiden is a lesser god, and he was, the god of thunder and lightning, as it were, and he was tasked with defending Earthrealm. That was his thing. There's this evil dude called Shao Kahn. We haven't met him yet, and he wants to take Earthrealm over, basically, get its power and murder everyone. And he's from the Elder Realm. Yeah, and basically, to make it fair, the god said, "Okay, look, you can have tournaments, right? If you win 10 tournaments in a row, Earth kind of sucks, and that's fine. You can go ahead and take it over." So Shao Kahn goes ahead and hires this guy, Shang Tsung, who we've met. He's the old man, and he's trying to win the tournaments. And they've won 9 in a row. So basically, if we lose this one, we lose. Canonically, we do end up winning this one, but we lose down the road. And that's why it sort of culminated in us losing. It was the Armageddon, and that was sort of the end of the Mortal Kombat series, and this one brings it all the way back. So I think that's really cool. Oh, I really need to get better at that. I always forget that Baraka has a range attack. He almost never uses them. What's my nut punch? Let's go ahead and figure that one out. Okay, so forward, down, and X. No? Oh, I tried it. Didn't seem to have any effect there. So, another interesting thing is, obviously, different characters have more or less health. They also have different hitboxes, and they have different attacks that reach different things. And you basically, aside from like jump attacks, you have high and low attacks. Which there's actually characters that most of the time they're in what's known as the low hitbox, and it makes them incredibly hard to deal with. Baraka just mixes X-ray there, which thank God for that. Oh! The X-ray. Okay, there go your nuts forever. Oh God. Confirm this guy's dead, right? Like. missed my uppercut there. Come on. There we go.
Johnny Cage.
Go for the cheese win every time. So Mortal Kombat's well known for its executions.
Man, I love those blades. My producer has got to meet you. We're doing Tommy Scissorfists, and
Tommy Scissorfist.
Now, finish him!
finish him? Huh. Yeah, right.
Kill him!
Whoa, wait a second. I'm not gonna kill anyone.
Very well. The tournament will resume at dawn.
What, that's it? Really?
Everyone's like, psh, joy kill.
Now, where'd that hottie go?
You fought well.
Thanks. Nice hat.
You should be more respectful of Lord Raiden. He is the protector of Earthrealm, the god of thunder.
Look, I don't know what kind of role-playing you guys are into, but count me out.
This tournament is more than a chance for personal glory. We are fighting for the very survival of Earthrealm.
What are you talking about?
Your last opponent was Tarkatan. He was born with those blades.
Yeah, those things are real.
He represents Outworld. Had you lost, the Emperor Shao Kahn would have come one step closer to physically absorbing our world into his.
Outworld, yeah, right.
The Elder Gods created the Mortal Kombat tournament to give Earthrealm a chance to defend itself. But if we lose this time, Shao Kahn will conquer all.
Dun dun dun!
That was Zelphus right there, like
Look,
so
guys,
much.
I'm an actor. I save the world for the cameras. If this Emperor is really a threat, call the military. Me? I've got a date with a blonde. Chow.
What do you see in him?
He is a hero, Liu Kang, though he may not yet know it.
Triangulating the signal for evac.
I think this is great.
There is no island.
I'm standing on it. Just lock onto my wrist comm.
Understood. Current status.
They have Jax, and if I don't fight in this crazy tournament, they'll kill him. I'm gonna try to—
Need help? I specialize in rescuing damsels in distress.
You again. Listen, I've got serious problems here. I'm in no mood to be hit on by some movie star.
Come on. A girl like you shouldn't be wandering around this freak show alone. Look, baby, I can't let you run loose without an escort.
Oh, ow! I don't need an escort, and I'm sure as hell not your baby.
I love her FBI attire.
Fight.
It's pretty crazy. So Sonya is a character that I have played a bit before. She is fast. She is generally small. But the nice thing about her is, for the most part, I find she's a little bit weak. Like, she has like, what's a good way to put it? Weaker combos, I guess. It's not that she can't do any damage, it's just the case of when she does get a full combo on you, it tends to not do as much. Oh, that was the nut punch. Oh, wow. Oh, she just x-rayed through my nut punch. I guess she didn't have any nuts to punch, though, so there's that. Alright. Oh, God, that's so good. Come here.
Johnny Cage wins.
So, Mortal Kombat's well known for its fatalities. It's probably like the thing it's most famous for. You know, violence and fatalities. The thing is, right now in story mode, we can't do them, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. I assume Johnny Cage, again, he's an actor, he's a good guy. We're not going to be able to do that for a little bit into the story. So we're going to bait her. Oh, alright. I was trying to bait into the X-ray by throwing my ball. So actually, the interesting thing is, canonically, Johnny Cage doesn't actually have green energy yet. I'm getting much better at that, which is excellent. And as Origami, you're not wrong with saying, you know, joystick controls. It's actually, I use the D-pad exclusively.
Johnny Cage
So.
wins.
Ha ha! Not bad for a girl.
Look, sorry about that.
I don't need your help.
Fine, have it your way. I'll just leave you to your problems.
Good idea.
Kano's racistly Australian.
Now that he's softened you up, it's my turn.
Zip.
Not man enough for a fair fight.
I don't do fair. I need to get so tell me, how are things at command?
Come on, Johnny, you can do it.
Couldn't have done it without you.
SF is on the way. You won't get far.
Oh, I got a knack for survival. You, on the other hand, are gonna die here.
Step away from the lady.
Fans think my moves are all wirework and special effects. Truth is, I am the special effects.
Oh, damn.
Round 1. Fight.
There's actually one of his victory poses borrowed. When he wins, like his sunglasses are like cracked and they fall off his face, and just as they fall off, he pulls another pair out. It's incredible. Hopefully we get to see that. So Kano is one of those interesting characters. He's been around since the older games. He has a lot of knife attacks, which you'd think they'd be fast, but they end up coming out extremely slowly. I've always found him to be a bit weaker. Haven't really played against him in this one, so it's hard to say. But it's like one of those weird things, like a lot of characters in Mortal Kombat will either have some form of a, sorry, just adjusting volume, some form of a teleport, like a blink or something like that. There you go, that's one. Or a range attack. And you can see Kano actually possesses both of these things. And I think maybe that's why his are a little bit weaker. Okay, that was alright.
Johnny Cage wins.
Forgot to use my shadow kick there.
Round
Give me a little bit of distance.
fight.
Oh, that was good. Good block on his part. Now, one thing you'll notice, I'm not the best at blocking. Blocking is extremely easy in Mortal Kombat because of the fact it's just one button. I'm just... Ooh, dodge the X-ray. That was terrifying. I'm just really bad for it. I tend to play a little too aggressive. Oh, that was good. That was a good hit. Oh, thought he was going to go for an attack there. Tried to use my X-ray. It was a little bit ballsy of me. Now, the better thing to be doing, of course, is to go for the enhanced attacks or the breakers or something. The X-ray is more like... Ooh. Nice. The X-ray is more like a sort of, you know, put it in your opponent's face type of thing. However, they look really cool, so kind of want to pull them off. Oh, weird. Didn't expect to attack that priority there. Yeah, I don't think so, Tim. On your shit now. Oh. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it, and I was going to go up and over, do the uppercut. So. Oh, shit, I thought I had that. Oh, he's blocking again. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, really? His grab doesn't do anything. That's weird. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh my god. That upper somersault he's got is really good. Yeah, I definitely can do a retry here.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, that's interesting. Yep. Okay, that's the high one, right? Oh, whoa. don't know if you noticed there, so that's called a cancel. There's certain moves you can... No fucking... Well, I was gonna say, there's no way the game gives that to me. Certain moves you can cancel with other moves. And it's good to look into those. Come on, Kano.
Johnny Cage wins.
Just doing the classic
Fight!
spam range moves until someone gets really mad in the arcade. That's everyone's favorite, right? There you go. So we do have our X right now, which is cool. Should I try and get it off? No. But am I going to? Oh, hell yeah. I want to kick Kano in the balls. Who doesn't? That was good. So this would be a good time right here. Yep. Bait him in with my full combo, and then do the X-ray at the end of my combo when you can counter.
Johnny Cage
That was good.
wins.
Throw that on your Barbie. Shrimp.
Shit. Johnny, please.
Thanks.
No problem. Who is that guy, anyway?
His name's Kano. He was an informant in our Black Dragon investigation. Big-time arms dealers. Turns out he was their leader, giving us the runaround. A lot of our guys got killed because of him.
So that's not a costume? You're actual military?
Special forces.
Get out! So you know about this threat to the world stuff, right? Raiden called in the cavalry.
Raiden? No idea who you're talking about. Damn.
He can't be far.
He'll have to wait. I appreciate your help, Cage.
Johnny,
But right now I've got things to take care of. My CO is locked up on this island somewhere. I have to find him.
Losing to an Australian feels bad, man. I don't know how he beat me on 600 ping. Oh, I get to play as Sonya now. That's cool. Wasn't sure if we were going to play the whole thing as one person.
Jax, you in here?
Nope, there he is.
Oh my god. What did they do to you?
Run, girl. Run.
Oh shit, Shang Tsung.
You do not disappoint. I have been expecting you.
Let him go! We're not part of your tournament.
On the contrary, you are very much a contestant. You will face Sub-Zero of the Lin Kuei clan of assassins.
God bless Sub-Zero.